the Australian Age of Dinosaurs in Winton. Very cool, very informative. It's just that you have to do the tours, and there are 3 of them. And it just sort of, especially that last one, it was an hour and a half. And they bus you out to a spot, and you have to stay there until everybody's ready. Got a little long in the tooth towards the end, especially when you're like thinking about where are we going to camp and that sort of thing. And it's not on them, but a few other people were starting to be like, oh, we've still got another 40 minutes out here. Like we got here at 8:30 and it's like 12:30.
Yeah, 12. So close enough to 12:30, so it's
just got a little long
morning.
Yeah, but the dinosaurs are very cool. The fossils are very cool. Sorry, I'm just shedding a layer because the car is exceptionally hot. It's not too bad outside, but yeah. I mean, the dinosaurs, the fossils, it's so cool. They take you behind the scenes. It's just I wish it was a bit more your own pace. Even audio tour would have been wonderful.
Way to go. Like the ends bit, as we said, very long. You got 45 minutes now of exploring around a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, we were like, I know there are older people on our tour, but even they hoofed it and were done in 20 minutes at most.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, ideally, $75. First 2 parts, very interesting. Third part.
But take a backpack with some snacks and a water bottle. If we had that, we would have been a lot better, but we didn't realise that we were going to be
out there for so long.
Yeah, but anyway, we will not be getting to Richmond today, I don't think. I'm sorry, James, you do have more shirts, you can put them on.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to hook up to Hughenden, and so that we can do the museum there tomorrow, museum Richmond tomorrow.
Then it's Julia Creek. If they're self-guided tours at least.
Yeah, I don't think they're quite as big as this. But yeah, that's the idea. We'll just see if that comes to fruition or not. But for now, I need a sandwich. We bought lunch because we need to get on the road, basically.
Righto. Catch you guys.
Hello from Hughenden. We didn't make it to Richmond today because the Australian Age of Dinosaurs in Winton took some time. It took all morning. We didn't leave there until 12:30.
Yeah. So decided to hit the road and run to the next town. So we are at Hughenden now for the night.
Yeah, and there are like no free camps around here. Winton was wonderful for free camps, but here nothing. Unless you were completely and fully self-contained, you can't stay in Hughenden or even like close to Hughenden for free. So we are at the tourist camp caravan park. It was $20. If we didn't have the trailer, it would have only been $10. So that's not actually the worst.
Trust me, I was half tempted to unhitch the boat and tie it to the front pole in the out the front for him. But extra $10, not too bad. We got water, we've got showers, toilets, facilities. So we're not complaining for $20.
Yeah, it is what it is. At the Age of Dinosaurs, I purchased the 4-park pass, and the Hughenden Flinders Discovery Centre closed at 3, and we got here at 3.
Smack on 3.
So it meant that we needed to stay here to be able to go do that tomorrow in the morning, and then do Richmond. And hopefully they're not quite as long. I don't think they will be. I really don't. They're quite a bit cheaper when I was comparing all the prices and decided to get the park pass.
Because we do have an appointment tomorrow afternoon with a bathtub and bottle of wine, hopefully.
Ooh, we might have to find wine.
Ooh, yep. We'll have to find wine somewhere tomorrow.
So yeah, that'll be us finishing up here in Hughenden from Winton. It's not the end of the Dino Trail yet, so stay tuned. And the
rest of the trails to come.
Yeah, that's it. I ran out of words. All right.
Love you guys. Good morning from Hughenden. Didn't get as far as we were hoping to last night, as we said just before. But we've got more ocean dinosaurs to catch up with this morning. So Hughenden and Richmond are supposedly the water style dinosaurs to catch up with, I believe.
They are. We had an interesting night. The Hughenden show was on. So we had fireworks and late night arrivals of the
Carnies, pretty much.
Yeah, road, what are they? Rides.
Yep.
Like packed up rides, like parking in next to us at the back. It was just a bit of an interesting night. The awning wanted to be a kite for a little bit.
Yep, so
but it held steady.
Held steady. Partly packed it up when I thought it was getting a little bit too much. But
straight from here we're going to the Flinders Discovery Centre, which is the Hughenden dinosaur piece of the trail.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they let us in because it is early.
Half an hour, but we'll see.
We'll just drive around.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello from Richmond!
We finally made it.
We made it. We have, since last leaving you off, done the Hughenden or the Flinders Discovery Centre, which is quite small but does have a cast replica of the Muttaburrasaurus, of a full skeleton. So that was really, really cool, and the visitor centre, they were so lovely in there. They've paid us a great kindness today, so we'll pay it forward to somebody today maybe later on. And then we've driven on, we've come into Richmond and gone to the Dinosaur Corner, which is the last of the Dinosaur Trail museums that we're doing. And really cool in there. They have found some skeletons that are near full, like complete skeletons.
98%
fossils.
Complete.
Yeah.
With a couple fin bones missing.
Yeah, like out of their paddles and things. You will see that footage. But we are at some lake here, just pulling up for some lunch before we head on to Julia Creek, which I think is about another 2 hours drive.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half from here, and then we'll be able to settle up for camp and take it easy for the rest of the day, which sounds pretty nice to both of us, I think.
Oh yes.